Welcome to Living 757, Quincy. So nice to see you. As you can see, Ashley have the week off.
Yeah, thank y'all for joining us once again.
Ashley.
Yeah, we're gonna have
How
some.
are you?
Gonna have some fun. I'm doing pretty good. You?
Not so good. I need to confess something, Quincy. Are you ready for this?
Hold up, time out.
I know. I'm gonna start the show like this. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
I need to confess something because you know me for how long? How many years?
You know what? Please don't bring that up. I don't know. Maybe what? 10 years now? Okay.
10 years.
What are you
so.
confessing?
You know that I always take care a lot of things and always watch for everything, but I fail. This past month, I've been doing things that I shouldn't be doing, but I need to confess to you because I want to share it with everybody.
Is this confession good for TV? Like, is this TV-friendly confession?
It is TV friendly.
Okay.
How am I gonna do something like that?
Ooh,
okay,
all right.
no, don't get scared. Okay. This is what's happening. You know me better. So lately, I don't know it because after my birthday, I don't know what happened, but I've been staying home and I can't sleep, you know?
Okay.
I'm home and I'm thinking and it's 9:30, 10 p.m. and I'm still thinking and I cannot sleep. So I come down, you know, my room is on my second floor, so I come down the stairs.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my kitchen and I'm like, okay, Patricia, what are you gonna do now? I can't go sleep.
Okay.
So what have I been doing? What do you think? If you can imagine, if you know me a little bit better.
Well, the fact that you're in the kitchen, there's only one thing that you can. I
opened the pantry and I find chocolate, donuts, cookies, all the sweets that you can imagine at 9:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. I never did that before.
Hold up, are you just seeing it? Like, are you eating it?
Yes, Quincy.
Oh, so
I've
your
been
confession
eating.
is you have been digging out on some sugars and some chocolates and some stuff.
For almost a month.
This girl who stays in the gym, we were talking about this not too long ago. This girl, you know, they tell you that the average is 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
No, 2 hours.
No, this girl was staying there for, like, what are you running from for 2 hours to stay in the gym?
Well, now I have a reason to go back, but no, for real. I've been eating so much and I've been eating so bad, very bad habits. After 9:30, you know that I never have any food after 10 p.m. So I don't know what's going on, but I ate the whole bag of chocolates with almonds.
Wow, so are you noticing a difference?
Yes, right here. Look, 5 pounds in my face.
5 pounds in your face?
Yeah, you don't see it? I can
see
it.
Oh my God.
You know why I noticed that I'm getting weight? Because when I read my notes right now, and I'm looking down, I can see this is getting puffy. Like.
Hold up. So if I done gained some weight. I can see my cheeks.
I need to confess that. I broke my rules. I broke my diet. Don't do it, please. Don't do it at home. Don't follow Patricia's advice.
Okay.
Don't.
All right, so here's the thing. So when men pick up some unnecessary pounds or lose weight, I know it's different than when women do it as well. So question for you. Like, the last time I lost a lot of significant weight really quick is when I had my colonoscopy. And just in full disclosure, we are both in our 40s, okay? So colonoscopy, have you had your colonoscopy?
Okay. You are my friend.
Have you had your colonoscopy?
No.
Okay.
What is that?
All right. Well, just understand, the people out there who's had one, it's not the colonoscopy, it's the preparation. So the preparation, that's what have you losing a lot of weight. And I'm telling you, I made a mistake. I had blood work to get done before the colonoscopy. So I was fasting from the blood work about 6-7 hours before I was supposed to start fasting for the colonoscopy. I had not eaten for 33 hours.
And you lose a lot of weight. I remember
my shoulder blades were clapping. They were just touching each other just like that. So so I got really skinny, but I lost a lot of weight just from 33 hours and not eating.
See, in 33 hours, for me, it's been 1 month eating not very healthy.
You got it all right here. All right, well look.
Everywhere.
You know what?
Not good.
At least when you do get your colonoscopy, let us know so we have something to celebrate, okay? No. Just like we can celebrate, let me see, Missy Elliott.
Yes.
She's from Portsmouth. You're from Portsmouth. I live in Portsmouth.
P-Town.
And she is a Portsmouth representative. And this young lady is getting awarded Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the first female hip-hop artist, and she's from right here in the 757. Congratulations to you, Missy. We were talking about her a few weeks ago because she donated $50,000 to help people with their rent that were behind on rent in Portsmouth. So we love you, Missy, and we are proud of what you're doing, homegirl. So congratulations.
Good job for her. Now, continue to celebrate, and I know this is the time of the year that you most are waiting for. I know, the holidays, right? Did I get it right or wrong?
Please don't start this.
Yes, I get it right. Well, while we continue celebrating, you know that what's coming in town, the Mayflower Marathon, the holiday food drive. I know this is something that is going to help a lot of families. This is coming on November 17th through the 19th. The Mayflower Marathon is one of the largest holiday food drive that has been helped so many families putting food on their tables, especially those that they needed on this time, on these holidays, Quincy. So es presente by Butts, our friends from Butts.
Oh yeah, and I think it's plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electric. You got to make sure that you get that right. Yeah, boom. Yes, I got it right, because it's a whole mouthful and all this type of stuff. But yeah, congratulations to you on
Yes,
Butts.
and also if you want to continue celebrating, you know the Grand Illumination Parade is coming again here on November 17, Norfolk. This time it's going to be at 7 p.m. We invite all friends and family to come. This is something that has been celebrating for how many years? I think I have it right here. 37 years.
37
this
years.
Is a beautiful event. It's right here in the heart of Norfolk, Virginia.
Yeah. And it's right before Thanksgiving.
Yes, that's right.
So it's the lighting up of all of Norfolk just to get ready before that.
See, what are we doing so we can bring the spirit of the holidays to you, because Patricia, we know that you love holidays?
Patricia, first of all, y'all know that I can't stand, it's not that I don't like holidays. I hate being able, I'm the one that has to bring stuff down from the attic.
Okay.
I'm the one that's got to step on ladders. I'm the one that's got to do all that.
You have to put the tree.
I don't want to do it. I'm sick of it.
It's okay.
Okay,
We're
I am the Grinch.
We all
right now, and I'm okay with being the Grinch. Okay, they got way too many things that's out already. Halloween just passed, but before Halloween hit, there were Christmas stuff out. We ain't even hit Thanksgiving. Can we get fat on turkey first before we start having Christmas? I don't care.
It's just to bring the spirits, like I just encourage people to get ready for the holidays. So yes.
Okay. Well, you know what? While you were talking about illuminating the lights here in the Hampton Roads area right before Thanksgiving, another thing that you guys can do some illumination on is the Quality Comedy Spotlight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Daddy jump.
I take a slow ride from the Bronx all the way to Tennessee. Little clues let you know you might not leave this town with money. My first hand, a redneck came out to greet me. Oh, you must be the one come here to tell jokes. Is that right? Well, I can't let you through this front door, buddy. You can head around back. I'll let you in back there.
So, folks, as you can see, that's going to be the headliner. The Quality Comedy Series is coming up again this month. It's going to be November the 16th, Thursday, November the 16th, and this is the season 12 finale. So we've been back for the first time since it closed down 3 years ago, and this is our 10th show. So we're ending the season on Thursday, November the 16th. We got Freddie Ricks is going to be here. You guys have probably seen him on the movie Baby Boy. You've also seen him in the movie Shaft, not the old school Shaft, but the new school with Samuel L., right? So I'd like to welcome to Living 757. Pop on in here, bro. What's going on, Freddie from the Bronx?
Hey, what's happening? What's up, family? Patricia, you have to watch out for the Gordo Monster. The Gordo Monster is gonna get you. He's gonna puff up your whole face.
Look at me now. 5 pounds, 2.5 and 2.5.
Yeah.
No, don't follow my advice.
She's
No
still...
chocolate, no donuts.
I love chocolate. See, he understood.
She still looks beautiful, right? Now,
yeah, she's incredible.
Freddie.
I heard your conversation, man, and big up to Missy Elliott before we continue. I actually met Missy Elliott in Virginia Beach years ago at a place called Pizzazz that you guys used to do comedy in.
Yes.
That is awesome.
This was before her fame. She was a sweetheart. She came up and greeted us. She was wearing overalls. Just a real cool lady. I'll never forget that. Big up to all the VA, man. And thanks for playing that clip. You know, I guess I won't be taking 13 down. I'll be coming down 64.
Yes, please, because 13, you're going to have to do a lot more slowdowns with all those speed traps. But I got to ask you, man, you know, you've been on a lot of shows and a lot of movies and stuff, but you were recently in the movie, well, not recently, but you were in the movie Shaft, which everybody knows Samuel L. Jackson. Can you tell us, if you shared any conversation, does he really have a potty mouth off the camera as he does on the camera?
You know, there's my experience with like Samuel and Ving Rhames and Vanessa Williams. They just down to earth people, man. Just regular folk. You know, people get caught up in that stardom thing, you know, and they think people are unreachable, unobtainable, unapproachable. I haven't had that experience at all. So,
nice.
Yeah, in regard to that, brother, he was super cool, man.
That is awesome. I love that. So now, Freddie, you were traveling all around the world. Now, it has to be something crazy that you would never forget. Can you share that with us?
Oh man.
Maybe more than once, I know, but just choose one.
Yeah, that's a hard one. There's so many stories, like, you know, some of them involve not getting paid, so I wouldn't want to put those out there.
Well, you know what? One thing is for sure, you're going to get paid when you come here. Look, this is the Quality Comedy Series.
Listen, I'm not, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I'm not concerned. Let me tell you one of the things that made me say I really want to come down there and hang out with Quincy. You have a movement going on. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
And there's an entire genre out there who want to be entertained minus the extras, if you understand.
Yeah, the extra
and
profanity.
So understanding that and understanding what you're doing, it's a pleasure and an honor. You know, as per our conversation, you know, there were only a few quirks we needed to work out for me to say, yeah, I want to do that.
Hey,
and to the comedians, you know, don't be afraid of that challenge, man. I know, you know, a lot of times you get caught up in thinking that, you know, society wants to hear a certain type of comedy. That's just not true, you know?
Hey, so look, because our time is short, but man, look, when the people come to see you, all they got to do is just go get their tickets. It's going to be at Dave & Buster's. This brother here is a veteran in the comedy game, and y'all don't want to miss Freddie Ricks. Just made a rhyme for you. But Freddie will be here Thursday, November the 16th. Get your tickets in. I can't wait to see you again, my man.
Likewise, and to my Latino family, don't bring no donuts, no chocolate, no donut, no sugar, no azúcar, nothing for her, nothing.
Thank you so much, Freddie. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
All right, family. I'll see y'all in a minute. And thanks, man. Best to you, all right?
Thank you, bro.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. I love him. See, he understands what I'm going through.
Yes,
Thank you, Freddie.
We got such a great show that's happening today. We're going to hear a testimony from a Riverside patient that you have to see for yourself. And also, you don't want to miss the cooking. We're cooking with some greens up in here.
That's right, Quincy. And also, we have another great local artist here from the 757, Mike Gambas. And are you a liar?
I've never lied.
You take too much time. Yes, you are. Well, we're going to find that right out after the break. Liars Club. Coming right up. Yes, you are. You just think it's
Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. I just hit my finger on this thing. That hurt.
That hurts. I hear you.
Well, you know what? Laughter is always good, of course. And in the 757, comedians hold a special place in my heart because this is where my comedy career started. But we got a guy that's from Portsmouth that has a new comedy night that's been running in Portsmouth for the last couple of months. And we had to have him on the show. My comedy peer, welcome to hilarious Skeeter G to Living 757. Back to Living 757. It's been a minute, bro.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm here. Surviving.
Did you just do an explosion?
She exploded on me.
Highly
I'm
unnecessary.
from P-Town.
From P-Town. Oops.
Representing.
Representing.
You know what? The thing with you, like you're very visible on social media, right? Like a lot of people know you from the stages and stuff. You're very visible on social media, but you also like to share pictures and moments with you and your daughter. You are a girl dad, you're a single dad, and you're in this comedy business. How much does she like inspire what you do, man?
Man, she inspires my pocket. That's why I do comedy. She's my little broke friend, man. She just follows me around like a lost dog. But I love her, though.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like, it's pictures like that, man. Y'all were clearly on vacation, but daddy-daughter stuff, man. And that's always going to get the engagement, right?
Yeah, always, man, always.
Yeah. It's dope, man.
I love that. You know, that when you have a good relationship with your daughter and you just can share with her that. Now, we just say, I'm from P-Town. I got a question from Portsmouth. What is the things that you love more about Portsmouth and something that you don't like about Portsmouth?
Everything I love about Portsmouth, that Portsmouth is real. People understand that Portsmouth has a lot of good people that come from there. And the thing I don't like about Portsmouth is the Walmart closed too early.
Hold on, oh yes, I see what
It
you're
ain't 24 hours over there. You may get an hour.
Right, you may get an hour.
I thought it's closed now. It used to be 24 hours,
It used to be 24 hours, but not in Portsmouth because the homeless people be living outside.
And they wanna get a piece of you. Now, the fact that you're born and raised in Portsmouth, right?
Born and raised in Portsmouth.
Okay, so a couple of months ago, earlier this year, you got an opportunity to bring your own comedy night to one of the venues in downtown Portsmouth.
Yes,
Is that
I
right?
did, yeah.
Man, tell us a little bit about that and how it's been going, man. It's
called
pretty cool.
The famous venue down there in Portsmouth, man. The owner is Teddy. He reached out to me on Facebook, told me he wanted to do a comedy night. You know me, I took a part of it because Portsmouth is where I'm from. So it's been rocking and rolling right now.
Yeah, man, I can see the pictures and all the comics that come and rock out, man.
Yes, I love that.
It looks like it's a cool spot, and your next show is when?
December the 1st.
So that's a Saturday?
1st.
Saturday, yep.
Hold up, man, it's a daylight saving time messing with you too?
Yeah, man, I'm sleepwalking now.
You just say that, Quincy, before we started. You say, I'm still sleeping.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this thing out. Well, you know what, at least you didn't lie about it, right? And because of that, we like to have fun and play a couple of games here, okay? And this is called Liars Club. It's something that we play on the cruise ship, so it's pretty cool. It's basically where each of us will tell you a lie and the truth. You won't know which one's the lie and the truth, only we know ourselves, and then the others have to guess and find out which one is the lie or is the truth. So we'll just start with Patricia.
Okay.
This is called Liars Club, so you tell us two things.
I'm gonna say two things, and you guys have to figure it out if it's a lie or it's the truth.
Okay.
Now, going back in time, when I was my 15 years old birthday, you know, back home we call it quinceañeras. It's like a sweet 16, but for us, it's a quinceañera.
Okay.
So, you know, I was dreaming with my blueprints and all the stuff. Little girl, it's not like I'm 15 years old right now. They have different worders. So I have my dress and everything, and you know that I love high heels. So I have a very beautiful high heels with sparkling diamonds. And guess what? Do you think that I sleep with them on that night? Or
You sleep with what?
with my high heels? Yes, and my dress and my high heels. You know that I love high heels.
All right, so we have to decide if that's a lie or the truth.
Exactly. You have to decide that's the lie or the truth. Now I'm gonna tell you another one.
All right.
So
Let's make it happen quick.
Okay. Moving forward, I was like a 25 years old, and a neighbor, his car fall down to a cliff like in a row. So at that time, nobody else have a big tractor that you have. You know those tractors that you have a different machine, so you can pull up this train and hook it up and take the car out from them. So okay, they called at that time my ex-husband. He was not in the house, but I know how to use that. So I went there and I pulled the tractor by myself. Do you think it's a true or it's a lie?
The first one is the lie.
The high heels on?
Yes.
Why? I love high heels.
So is that the truth or the lie?
I have to tell you now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the first one is the lie.
Okay, all right, good. You go ahead, take us through it. All right, Skeeter.
So
a true and a lie.
All right, when I was 5 years old, I fell, chipped my tooth, and these teeth are not real.
Okay.
And
Smile to me.
10 years old, I used to do gymnastics. I was the best around the way. I was the man. Only black kid on the team, but I was the man.
Okay, you chipped your tooth because that's the truth.
Yeah, so the first one is the truth.
Yeah, the first one is the truth.
You chop your tooth.
It's a lie.
You were in gymnastics?
Hey, man, I was in gymnastics.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Well, you know what? I'm glad we got a chance to hear.
He's very stretchable.
This brother is a gymnast.
How about yours? We
ain't got time, girl. We lost time.
I want to hear yours.
You know what? I need to do. Hold up, they're talking in my ear, and I don't know what they're asking me. So, okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. So mine is, you know what? I cut turkey for the first time at Thanksgiving dinner at the age of 35, and my other one is, I had to wear Daisy Dukes and perform on stage live because I lost a bet to a Washington Redskins at the time fan, and I'm a Cowboys fan.
I think the first one is the truth.
First one's
He
the
got a turkey at 35 years old.
No, I had to wear Daisy Dukes on stage live, and there's proof.
Oh my God. Let me see. Oh, it is a proof. You have a proof. No.
Yeah.
Oh, how long time ago?
Yeah. So
Good
I
job.
lost the bet. That's what happens when you bet against your own team that
I
disappoints
know,
you every
well.
year. So
Did you use Nair on your legs?
same stuff. Hey man, that's where people can
Skeeta,
follow
yes.
you, man. Thank you for doing what you do. December
Appreciate you,
1st.
brother. Thank you.
December 1st. Go
Once
check
again,
out the
when
next
is
show.
that? When is the show?
December 1st.
December
I'm gonna have
1st.
Big 44 as the headliner. He's from Portsmouth, Virginia too, man. And shout out to Ted, the owner of the club down there. We're gonna have a good time.
Awesome.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, Skeeta. We cannot wait now while Skeeta takes us on a tour around the world with the comedy. Now, the name?
No, Patrick Williams.
Patrick Williams
Yeah.
is coming into our kitchen. Check this out.
Ooh.
Thank you guys. Listen, I'm in the kitchen here with Evan from Boyle Bay. Look, I see you got all this stuff laid out for us today. What are you cooking?
Okay, so today we've already started with the po' boys. We did a fried shrimp po' boy, crawfish, and we did a seared crab cake po' boy. Those are all done. Lettuce, tomato, Cajun remoulade on there, and a soft French roll.
Okay.
So super good. Shrimp po' boy is my favorite.
Okay. What's next?
All right, so next we're gonna do a boil actually. So this is the number one thing that people come to Boyle Bay for: the crab legs, the shrimp, the crawfish, and the black mussels. So I got some water boiling right here.
So the boil is in that bag. When they come to the table, they got the bag.
Boil's in the bag. You got the sauce and everything. So I'm gonna drop this right here. We got the crab legs, got the potato andouille sausage in there,
Okay.
and then I believe. Yep, that's everything that we got going right there. I'm gonna get the sauce going. So the sauce that people generally enjoy the most is the Boyle Bay sauce that we have, and it's essentially like a mixture of a garlic butter, a bit of Old Bay, chicken stock in there as well.
Okay.
Let's see, let me get this going real quick.
Oh,
So
yeah.
in the end, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix that around, and then we're gonna dump it right on top of this bowl as soon as it's done.
Okay.
cooking over here.
So you put it in the bag, put all the ingredients inside the bag, then put the sauce in there, and then just kind of shake it
And
up.
shake
a
it
little bit.
around, yep.
Okay.
So for this one, we're actually just gonna drop it in this pan and kind of move it around in there.
Okay. That makes sense. How long does it normally take for a boil?
So a boil when the water's going really hot, I mean it really takes about 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good.
But so this sauce that we have here, there's a lot of butter in there. There is a little bit of cream in there that helps to bind it a little bit.
Okay.
But a lot of seasoning. I didn't do this one very spicy. It's just gonna be a mild one, but you can get it hot as fire.
See, yeah, I'm a mild guy. I like mine like
So this is
almost
for you.
baby food.
Yeah, this is you. So there we go. That's gonna be warming up real quick. I'm about to pull this boil out of here.
Okay.
A couple more minutes on it. Let's see.
I think the crab leg moved.
Crab leg did. Crab leg still moving.
Nah.
There we go. So the good thing is,
So what's your favorite sauce?
so my favorite sauce is the Boyle Bay sauce, but my blood pressure doesn't like it too much. So.
Okay. All right. So do you like it mild, hot? What are we talking?
Yeah, I go spicy. Yeah, I like it spicy. So it's something that I think with spices, what do they say? You get addicted to it. It starts to kick in the endorphins, and then after that, it's over. You're all spicy after that.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm gonna go and pull this, drop it inside.
Does it matter if they get a bunch of water in there?
No, it's best to get as much water out as you can because you don't want to mess the sauce up.
Okay.
So we're just gonna shake it out
See,
a
you got a
little
little boiled egg in there, a little corn.
Yeah, corn, boiled egg, red potato. The boiled egg, I don't think it's really traditional, but it's something that people have. They enjoy it very much, so we make sure that we have it on hand for them.
All right.
Another thing that hasn't happened yet, and I'm working on it, noodles. People have been putting noodles in their bowls, and they really like it.
All right.
So with this right here,
So you mean to tell me I can order all of this at Boyle Bay?
that's right.
Okay.
So yeah, all this, you get your own, you can set up your own bag. You could custom make it. You could add lobster tail to it, king crab legs, whatever you want to do.
Okay. So look, what else do you have coming up next?
So outside of Boyle Bay, I also have a Kung Fu Kitchen experiment. We're gonna have a pop-up at the Moxie Hotel on 12th Street.
Okay.
So I'll be there from 5 to 10. So come see us at Boyle Bay, or come see us at the Moxie this Saturday. It's always gonna be a good treat.
All right.
If you like,
Thank
if you're
you
a foodie.
so much for joining us, man. We really do appreciate it. Listen, guys, I'm ready to dig in, so I'll catch you later.
Yummy,
Wow.
yummy.
The aroma from that kitchen over there is ridiculous. Thank you very much, Patrick.
Patrick.
Definitely the Boyle Bay stuff. We love that. Now, we got to go to break, but when we come back, me and Patricia are playing a little word game. Stay right there. All right.
What's our food?
This segment is brought to you by your trusted AAA Car Care Center. You can count on us. Welcome back to Living 757. We have learned so much over the last couple of months having AAA as a sponsor of the show. And we learned about cars and car parts. And I don't know if there's any more games that we can play, anything that we can do, but we came up with one. It's this right here. So it's called kind of unscramble or scramble.
Scramble words.
So what's going to happen is you guys are going to see a question on screen, right? And we'll see that same question. And it'll be a bunch of jumbled up letters. So we don't know what the answer is, but we got to get the answer right and then spell it here, and then you guys will see the answer on the screen.
And what is for the winner?
Well, the winner gets bragging rights or cheesy.
Oh, more cornbread, no!
Cheating
Guys,
rights,
come
right?
me, look.
All right, so Patricia,
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first.
And you read.
So I'm gonna read the question for you,
Yeah.
Quincy, once that I see it on the screen. Let's get ready. The audience also can play with us in the house.
Yeah.
Please try to resolve it. Okay. Let's do number one. Which unique number helps to identify your vehicle and distinguish it from the other cars?
Oh, that's easy. It's like the longest number in the world, right? And let me see. So I'm a
What?
VIN number. It's
Oh,
the VIN,
VIN number. You got it
VIN,
right.
The VIN number. So.
Quincy, you're
boom.
very smart.
All right.
Good job,
Yeah,
Quincy.
going to
You
take
need to
those
take
off.
this out, okay?
All right, Patricia, I'm
Okay,
up
next.
1-0. Okay, here it is. What is the pattern on the tires of a car called?
Ow.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked like a real person's name too.
Yeah,
Dratay.
Dratay. Oh no, go back. I need to see. Okay.
So what are the lines on the tires?
Tire?
The lines
No.
on your tires called, okay?
I don't know the name.
Think about it. You know, it's kind of like,
tell
it
me.
starts with a T. The something on your tires.
Tire?
No,
No.
The something on your tires.
Trim.
Who?
Trim.
It's close. It's go
Tread.
Who?
Train.
Tread.
Tread.
Yes, tread. She got it.
Like that?
Boom.
No.
No, that's train. That's called, so tread.
Tread. D. No, E.
E-A.
Tread.
No,
Okay.
no, E-A-D. E-A-D.
E-A-D.
Yes.
E-A-D. Okay.
No. Hold on. Boom.
See, this is not a game for Patricia. I didn't went to the school in America.
And there you go. Tread. The tread on your tire. See?
Okay.
You know what? That's a half point for
Okay.
me. All right. So
Half
let's
point for
switch.
Quincy.
All right.
Next. I think it's better. Okay. Which of these do you use to change gears on a car with a manual transmission? Ooh.
That looks
With a
like.
manual transmission.
I want to say that's probably a clutch. Like, you know what a clutch is?
Oh, the clutch.
Yes.
this,
So
the
I'm gonna
clutch.
spell it. Let me make sure
No,
I
the
spell
clutch
it
is
right.
embriague.
Girl, this girl done
Sorry.
stacked. So clutch.
Clutch.
Let me try to. How much time do I got? Clutch. Hold up,
Clutch.
should be. Oh, she's sneaky. She took off the.
Yes, clutch.
C and H. Well, where's
H,
the H?
right here.
H. Yes.
Okay.
Boom. Clutch.
Let me see.
Huh?
Tiling, tiling, tiling.
I came in the clutch.
You did it right.
Well, I hope
Is that
I
the right
spelled
one?
that right. All right.
Good
all right,
job, Quincy.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, let's see the next one. Please, be gentle with me. Please.
All right,
The
so
term-
the term was that Prindle is slang for the car
Oh my
component.
God, this is-
Prindle. You know what? I don't even know for the car component. Who
What
came
is
up with
that?
these questions?
Who came up with
Ashley?
these questions?
All right, yeah. Let's
Okay,
move on
let's
to the
skip
next
this
one. I
one
don't even
because
know
it's
what
too hard
that
for me.
is.
Next.
And
One
I'm
more.
sure the people out there are screaming. Y'all don't know that? Stepping on this. will
Okay, I know
slow
that
your
one.
Roll.
It's the brakes.
Oh, she got it.
It's the
go
yes,
ahead.
it's the brakes.
She got the brakes.
Brake.
Uh-huh.
No? No.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Brake.
Well, that's almost. You gotta flip the A. And
Okay.
you know what? Boo. Oh.
Okay.
Boom.
Brake.
You know what, Patricia?
Yes.
We learned a lot today, clearly.
We did.
and
Well,
and
yes.
we're
I had
gonna
to keep
work
learning
on.
orthography. Grammar.
No, it's all good. But now, while we catch our breath, what we need to do is check out what Riverside is doing for their customers that have been diagnosed with lung cancer.
I've always been real good about keeping my doctor's appointments. Because of my history of long-term smoking, I had a low-dose CT scan, which didn't show anything. It was the second low-dose CT scan I had that showed a small nodule. I feel that had I not been screened, I would not be here speaking with you today. I truly believe that. Just because the cancer had grown so quickly over that time span. I also think back at the chances my sister did not have because they didn't have these tests available 20 years ago when she developed cancer. If you're eligible, go for it. And don't wait for the doctor to offer it, ask for it. Having my family available, wanting to help, was great. I think my husband was very overwhelmed, scared, you know, that thing. But it was the girls that took control, you know, and made sure I got everywhere I needed to be.
Riverside was fantastic. They provided us with a nurse navigator, Miss Francie, who was wonderful. You know, she gave us her number to contact. She would put everything in terms that was easy to break down and really comprehend.
Working with a group of people that are kind and compassionate, and I can honestly say that at no point in this treatment did I not receive that from Riverside. I worked with the greatest group of people, and nobody had to pay me to say that. It's the truth. That the girls in oncology and radiology were amazing. The radiation therapy, and it became my home away from home, to where they were as important to me as my children and my husband.
My sister and I, we pushed. We're like, we're not going to wait. We're not going to delay. You know, in between those two scans, obviously there was growth. So we don't want to wait in between. We want to do it now, take care of it, and be done. Enjoy life.
Like any procedure you go in for, you're a little hesitant, but it was a very simple procedure. You're in there less than 10 minutes. You lay on the table and the test is done, and you walk out. If I'm convinced that it's going to help someone else and save their life, then they need to go get the scans. Because like I said, I don't think I'd be sitting here today if I hadn't had it done. And if my sister was any example of that, I know I wouldn't be here today.
That is amazing. You always have good testimonies that come from the things that Riverside does, and obviously November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month. Right as you were sneezing, right as we came out of
my gosh, I was like, Quincy, save me.
Breathe, yeah.
I'm breathing.
Yeah.
Yes, but I thank you so much to our friends from Riverside, because they always provide not just the support, but also the information for the patients and for the families to deal with these situations.
For sure. And I, you know what? Certain things stick in my head. In the segment before this, we were trying to understand Prindle and all that stuff, and it was only 4 letters, but we figured it out while that package was playing. It was gear.
It was gear.
It was gear, yeah. Had no idea.
But now for me, Quincy, this is very difficult because, you know, grammar is, I can speak, but sometimes grammar, especially for car parts,
yeah, but now that's General Electric.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, now, Quincy, we need to go to commercial break, but right after the break, you're going to see me in the kitchen, but I promise, I'm not going to eat a lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Oh, watch out.
Okay, no. We better watch out. You better watch out.
That is the wrong song for this.
Welcome back to Living 757. This is one of my favorite segments, and I know it's Ashley's as well. But don't worry, Ashley, today I will handle the testing. Now, if you want to implement healthy habits in your life, every day in your life, we have here the experts. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
Anita and Derek, how are you guys?
We're doing well. We're doing well, yes.
So happy to have you with us today because, oh my gosh, guys, if you can smell right here, right now, you will die. It smells so good. But now, you guys are super busy. You host a TV show.
Right.
You are host for 7 years. Yes. You're married, you have 6 kids, 50 grandkids. You wrote a book.
Right.
Like, when do you have time to cook?
1-5, not 5-0. Yes.
So when do you guys have time to cook? Okay, let's start with you, Derek. Just tell me a little bit about your background.
My background has been into retail management and also security management. About 7 years ago, I noticed that I was 52 years old and I wanted to be healthier. So I just slowly started cooking Before that, my wife was doing every single thing. So I think she likes this.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I love it. And you call it like a cooking with greens. Anita, just tell me a little bit more about this. I think everybody loves to put some greens in our food, right?
Yeah, we're cooking with greens because our last name is Green.
I know that, but I was trying to think like with the healthy habits.
The healthy habits is the spices.
The spices.
They're all healthy. And we have 11 no salt, and they're all vegan.
I love that. How long you guys been doing this?
7 years.
About
7 years?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go into the food.
Right.
It smells super yummy, so let's start walking through this. What we have here?
Okay, so since we were thinking about Thanksgiving and that's coming up and people have a lot of leftovers and they want to know what to do with this food, we're going to do some simple, I mean, your kids can do it with you. We're going to do some simple Thanksgiving egg rolls.
I love that.
Very easy way to deal with your leftovers. You don't want that dried out turkey sandwich. You just don't want it.
So right after we have our turkey next day, so we're gonna do turkey egg rolls.
And I can show you really quick how that goes. You're gonna take a little of your turkey. We're gonna add a little bit in here. And I think I'll do one right now.
Yes.
We wanna add some bananas.
Stuffing.
Well, you know what? Depends. If you didn't put it in the bird, it's not a stuffing. It's a dressing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Actually, I can see here that you have a little bit of everything. Mashed potato, mac and cheese.
Literally everything you can think of, you can put in this. I mean, it could be rice. This is something that you can do with any meal, a soul food, egg roll, oxtails, even your leftover Asian food that you get.
I love that.
Yes.
So now, Anita, I know you guys also wrote a book. When do you find the time to write a book?
We squeeze it in somehow. But yes, we do have a cookbook, first volume. We just made one little mistake. We forgot to put the page numbers in the book, but it's a running joke.
It is a running joke.
Okay, I love that. So guys, you have any events coming up? I know you told me about a new place.
Yes,
you have great news to share with us.
A big thing happening. The Q1 of next year, we're looking to open up our first physical space.
Yes.
So yes.
Market.
Where's that going to be?
In Norfolk Selden Marketplace.
I love that. So that's coming next year on 2024, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
2024.
All right, so we got everything in here together. We're gonna go ahead and roll it very tightly.
Ooh.
And we're gonna bring in our sides here. And again, anything can work with this.
I see that.
We're gonna
So
roll
right
that
after
up.
you do that, you just put it in the fryer?
Nice and sealed,
Yes.
yep.
Okay.
So now we have a nice little egg roll. We're gonna go ahead and dot this thing in the fryer. You want your fryer to be nice and hot. About 350 degrees.
That's what I was so asking.
You don't want it too hot,
Yes,
you're gonna burn it. You don't want it too light. You know, you're gonna have soggy, greasy egg rolls.
Because everything inside of it is already cooked.
Everything's cooked.
You're just heating it up.
I mean, it's such an easy way to deal with these leftovers. I know you guys are gonna get tired of this turkey. Look, do this. You're gonna think you have a whole new thing going on.
But actually, I love what you just say because when we cook for Thanksgiving, it's true. We have so many food next day.
You got the soup, you
that
got
this
the
is a good
sandwich.
way.
Come on.
Guys, where can people find you for more recipes, for more ideas, and how do you guys can be in contact?
Well, our website is cookingwithgreensfamily.com. We have thousands of recipes, including vegan recipes there. Our cookbook is there. We got some cookbooks for you guys also. Our spice blends, all of our cookware. This is one of our woks. So we have everything there. We got you covered, I promise you.
No, she's asking me if I want to slice it again. I'm gonna go and try it like this. Now, thank you so much, guys, for being with us today on Living 757. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Now, while I enjoy this, I know Quincy is doing a great mission with Meals on the Wheel. Check this out.
It's the holiday season, and that means it's time to do a little giving back. And right here in the Virginia Beach community, Meals on Wheels has you covered. All right, Chris, so you got to tell us, how does Meals on Wheels serve the rest of the community?
Well, within our community, there will always be those in need. And who we serve is those who are essentially homebound, and they need prepared food, not just any kind of food that comes out of a grocery store, and that's where we come in. We serve them prepared meals, 2 meals a day, and they're all freshly prepared, locally prepared, and we get them to meet the needs that they specifically have.
With that, you got to have funding, so where does your funding come from?
The local community is the one that has stood up, come forward, contributed to what we do for almost 50 years now. You know, we all know the holidays are an extremely special time of year for most everybody, but they can be very, very difficult for those who are, particularly our clientele, who for either physical reasons or their family members are not in the local area, they are going to be alone for the holiday season. We're still going to be there to serve them their meals. We're still going to come knock on the door. We're going to give them their food. We're going to ask how they're doing. We're going to let them know that we care about them and that they have not been forgotten.
And I know Tracy is nearby. We see the KinderCare here, and this is something that's going on for Thanksgiving. How are you doing there, Tracy?
Hi.
Now, you know, I've heard a little bit about the KinderCare. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Well, you know, we're community service. And I thought, what better than to make the connection with the community? So we have a partnership now with KinderCare off Silverleaf and Independence, and they're making bags all the time, decorating bags. So when we deliver that meal, we're not only nourishing them, but we're nourishing their soul, we're giving them the joy. And it's not just kids that can do this. You think, well, I can't really do anything. You can. You can send me cards. We can put those in the lunches, and when they open their lunch, they know somebody's there for them.
So we certainly do appreciate what you guys are doing around here in Virginia Beach. So Alexis, how long have you been doing this with Meals on Wheels?
So I've been with Meals on Wheels since I was a tiny tot. It's been a family affair. I've grown up with Meals on Wheels. I've started with a voluntold, and then as I've gotten older, I've chosen to stay with them because it's such a great organization. I interact with volunteers all the time. In fact, we have Vicki here.
Hey, Vicki, come on in.
Well, our volunteers do more than deliver healthy meals. Some of our clients don't have much social contact, so we're able to provide a little bit of that human contact on a daily basis.
There you go, and that's what it's about, just being a part of the community, bringing people together, and also doing good things, because, you know, it is the holidays, so appreciate you ladies.
Thanks.
I'm here with Craig. It's a nice chilly day outside today, Craig, and behind us we have your mode of transportation and the way that you deliver on a bike. So talk to us about the process of doing that.
Well, it kind of evolved when we got started doing it. My wife and I were doing routes in a car, and I do various routes. You look around and you say, hey, you know, you could do this route. It doesn't cross the boulevard 14 times. And
right.
Doesn't require going on the highway. So I found a route that I could do in this general area of Kings Grant.
Yeah, well, that is awesome, man. So, Jamie, you are here with your Aunt Peggy. What's interesting about you, Aunt Peggy, is you are a recipient of the Meals on Wheels, but you're also connected to it in a really crazy way, right?
Yes, because of my parents.
Yeah.
Also, several years ago here in Virginia Beach, they were in dire straits. Dad had one leg, mother was bedbound, and he was trying to take care of them both, and they were eating just nothing. And it was a life changer for them. I mean, then they had hot meals every day.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. It was a huge blessing for them.
Very, very cool. And for you to be involved with Meals on Wheels, like, what does that mean for you, and how did you get involved in it?
Started by teaching my children that there's something outside of themselves, you know.
Right.
It started out with that, but then they went back to school, and I just wanted to continue. I love the organization. I've really grown to see the benefits with everybody that I've been able to go deliver meals to.
Changing lives.
Yep, exactly.
Guys, it's so good to see what Meals on Wheels of Virginia Beach is doing and the impact that it has on its community. And for those of you watching, please consider volunteering. Oh boy. Now being a part of that segment, I missed this segment, but I snuck in here to get some of this. Meals on Wheels is one of those programs that do so many good things in the community, and it's always good to see. Now, you also got some cornbread on your...
Oh my God, I have these delicious cornbread.
Oh, they put...
Like I said before, Ashley, I'm helping you. I'm doing the tasting for you. I will save something for next week, but this is amazing, guys. So delicious, super tasty. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. I gotta dip the gravy.
Who's gonna do the show? We both eating.
Hold on. You can see what's on the inside. I don't know what camera I gotta go to. Look at that.
Love it.
So good. So we got so many more things to do on this show. In fact, coming up next, we got music, right? Like we always do. No, we have music coming up next. I got food in my mouth.
We're so entertained with the food.
I'm not gonna talk too much.
Thank you so much, Anita and Derek.
We'll be right back.
Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Welcome back to Living 757. What a great show, guys, today. Now we are in the last segment of the day today. Last but not least, you know that Bayport Credit Union, they're bringing a great holiday event and to bring the spirit for you, Quincy, once again. I know you need to get ready because you're going to prepare the tree soon. So now, November 17th at 5:30 p.m., Bayport Credit Union Holiday Lights is going to be at the beach, presented by Full Lion. This is going to be another great event to open the holiday season for all of us here in the 757. And for you, Quincy, look at how cute is that.
You know what?
So you can just enjoy
I like
it.
to see the lights. I just hate having to put the lights up and take them down and wrap them up and pack them.
So you are those people that you like to enjoy the result, but not the process.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I finally got it.
Yes.
See?
Thank you very much. Now, that sounds like a Prindle. Just making up all types of stuff. That was stupid. No, thank you guys for tuning in again. We will see you guys next week. Don't forget, you can follow us on all of our social medias, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. There it is, Living 757 TV.
That is right. And if you have any suggestions, you want to be part of the show, please send us an email to share@living757.com and share with us any ideas that you have. We love you guys and see you next week.
We'll leave you with the artist Mike Gumbas Jr., and this is Shy Away. Deuces.
Sing for me when I need to feel something. Sing for me when I need to feel something. That you shy away from. You shy away from. And I hide away from everyone. Push me to when I need a break through.